It's African Prime. I'm an African warrior. Easy, man. Look, man, you FaceTime my channel. You know what I'm saying? This video goes to, I want to send a shout out to Freestyle from Panorama, a Grand. You know what I'm saying? This is a video request from them, okay? So this is easy, man. It's African Prime. It's a great time. Sharp shot, native. Time to get distinction 100. Easy, man. Let's get started. So now the question to say, this is 2019 past paper, South African past paper. See, this affair was conducted among 100 people, about amount paid, you know what I'm saying, on a monthly basis for the cell contract. Oh, so there was 100 people, and this about the monthly contract. Estimated mean. Oh, so they give us mean already. Oh, okay. So they give us mean. So what I'm gonna do, excuse me, I'm gonna say they have already given my mean. My mean equal to, what is my mean? 309. 309 given. And number means total number frequency, total of these, all of these, because this is a frequency. If I'm going to add up all them, they're going to give me 100. Means this summation of all the frequency equal to 100. So my summation of frequency equal to 100, and then how many people pay 200 or less. So look, this amount of money means from 0 to 100, 100, 200, 200, 300, 300, 400, etc. So 200 or less means this including, and this excluding means including 200. Means these and before, because there were people pay 0 to 100, 100 to 200. So the total 0 to 100 was 7, 100 to 200 were 12. So if you want how many people pay 200 or less, means this was exactly 100 to 200, but 200 less means you must take this and that add together. Oh, so there were 9 people pay 200 less. So this must be 9 because I want to add these two equal to 9. So 9 people pay 200 or less. You know what I'm saying? So it's all depending how they're going to ask you the question. But for this case, it's just 9 people. So the first one we done already. So this one's done, 1 mark. Now, so remember, if I'm going to add all of this, it's going to give me sum of 100. But I don't know A, I don't know B. So first and foremost, if I add all this, it's going to give me 100. We know that, but I don't know A and B. So now let's go 2.2. Use the information above to show that A equals 24 and B equals 60. We have to prove that. So now you go, okay, so what did it give me here? You know what I'm saying? If I add all these frequency, it must be equal to 100. You agree with me? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So let's add them frequency. So I'm going to say, this is 2.1, 2.2, excuse me, 2.2. If I'm going to add these 7 plus 12 plus A plus 35 plus B plus 6 equal to 100. So take my calculator and add all the number long. So it's okay, 7 plus 12 plus 35 plus 6, oh, 60. So I'm going to say 100, I'll say this all, which is 60, when you add this number 60, plus A plus B equal to 100. How did I get 60? Means if I take these, add them together, sum of the frequency, number of something, all them equal to 100. Okay, we got it. I'll take this one over. It is 7. Let me make sure. This is 19. 19 plus 35 is gonna be 59, 64, 70. Yeah, 70. It's not 60, man. I think I'm wrong here. 7 plus 12 plus 35 plus 60. It's 60 or 70? Let me see. 7 plus 12. This is 19. 19 plus 35. 45, 64. It's 60, man. How did I guess? Excuse me. So we go 7, apology, plus 12 plus 35. I don't want to make a mistake here. Plus 35 plus 7 plus 12 plus 6 equal to 60. Yeah, 60. For the 1, for the 8. Yeah, 60. Yeah, 60. So we're going to take this one over. So here we're going to get, so if I take over, I'll get A plus B equal to 100 minus 6 equal to 40. So I can call this first equation. But they give me something here. These people, they give me this stuff for a reason. They give me mean. They say, they give me the mean is given. Why did they give me mean? So I have to apply the formula of the mean. Mean they give me mean equal to 330. So first and foremost, you have to know the formula of the mean. You know what I'm saying? So the formula of the mean is always say mean, which is represented by that line, equal to summation of all the midpoint, class midpoint, times the frequency over number. You know what I'm saying? And now I start from 1 to n. Or you can just say x times f, sum of all of them. This means summation. When you write this, means add them. Oh! Alright, so how are we going to get xi? Xi is the class midpoint. How you get class midpoint? So here on top, I have to create another group which is called class midpoint. Okay, since this the space is not enough, okay, I'm going to do this, excuse me. So how do you get class midpoint? Class midpoint, take these intervals, add them together, divide by 2. So class midpoint you represent by xi. Now let's get it now. 0 plus 100 divided by 2 equals to 50. That's how you get class midpoint. 100 plus 100 plus 200 divided by 2 is going to give us 100 plus 200 divided by 2 equals to 150. Excuse me, is that weight? Okay, now we go 200 is going to be 200 500 divided by 2 equals to 500 250. Now add this equals to 700 divided by 2 equals to 350. Now add this equals to 900 divided by 2 equals to 450. Now add these 2 divided by 2 is going to be 550. Oh, so this is a class midpoint. Oh yes, and this is going to come in here. You know what I'm saying? That's a class midpoint. Now you go. Oh, I got it. Oh, so now how I'm going to get frequency? Frequency, we say, here there's a formula, frequency equal sum. This means sum. Xi means this is I. So I represent like phase 1, this is second group, 3 group, 4 group, 5 group, and 6 group. The 6 groups. Now we go xi means you must start from 1. Means this is going to be x1 times f1. So what is x1? Our x1 equal to 50. Because this xi, like I represent number of all of them. You know what I'm saying? So I say, okay, so now x1 times f, this is frequency, f. Fi means frequency. So this time say 7 times 50, say okay, 7. Or in other you can say like this, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to raise, okay. So here, when you say sum, this represents sum, means like say x1 times f1 plus x2 times f2, x3 f3 plus x4 f4 plus x6 f5 x5 f5, and the last one also is gonna be x6 f6 over n. N is the total, which is equal to 100. You know what I'm saying? There was no need for me to do this. I could have written straight away. So in exam, you can write it if you want, but I feel like that would be the kind of waste of time. So you can just do straight away and plug in a calculator. Okay, cool. So now we're going to say now, let's go. So we're going to say what mean, according to the formula we have, what does that mean? 309. So I'm going to say 309 equal x1. What is x1? x1 equal to 50 times 70. Okay, 50 times 7 equals 350. Plus, now we go to x2 and f2, means frequency. Okay, 150 times 12. So I can take a calculator. You can take a calculator too. 12 times 150, and you get what? 1,800. So 1,800. Now with plus, we go to the second one. So this one we don't know a, so you say 250 a plus. Now we go to the third one. 350 times 35. Okay, 350 times 35. 350 times 35. Okay, 12250. 12250. Now we go, this one be 450 b, and the last one 55 0 times 55 0 times 6. Okay, times 6, and then we get what? 3300. 3300. So 3300. So all this stuff here, all this stuff divided by 100, because the formula says divided by n means total sum of the frequencies, which is 100. So now we have to make simultaneous here, you know what I'm saying? So let me try to add these number, all of them. So we go 333 plus, let me start at 350 plus 180, 100, 180, 100, and they go 120, and then make sure you also write, okay? If you there, make sure 100, okay? Plus 1, 2, 2. Don't just look at me, take a pen also. Go 3 3. Okay, now we go 00, and then we get 1770. Okay, 1770. So this is going to give you 17700 plus 250A plus 450B. So now remember, this is going to be over 1, so I can just cross multiplication. This time this we get this, and this time this is going to give you 309 times 100. You know what I'm saying? When you multiply, this is going to give you 30900. So 30900. So I don't have to write. I can just say 00 here. 00. You know what I'm saying? So now we go. Oh, excuse me, sorry, man. Okay. Now we go. My apologies. Okay, cool. So now we go. So now from there, then I'll take this one here to the back. So I'll say 3900 minus that one, 17700. Okay. So take this one over. So it's going to be 30900 minus 17700. 13200. Okay, so this is going to be 13200 equal to 25A plus 450B. You know what I'm saying? 450B. So the next thing is here what I'm going to do. Okay, so 450B, excuse me. So what I'm going to do here now, I can divide by 25 throughout because I want to make it small. Okay, so because we want to make it small, so divide by 25, okay, so you divide by 25 and this is going to be A plus 450 divided by 25, 450 divide by 25, 18. So this is going to be 18, but we got our B. And this 130, 200, 130, 200 divides, no, 130, excuse me. I put more number here, my apology. 130, 200. Okay, divide by 25 also. 5 to 8. Okay, this will give us 5 to 8. So you see now we got the second equation. So you have this equation and you have this equation which we got from adding all these frequencies. So we can solve these two equations simultaneous and hopefully it's going to give us the value of A and B. So I'm going to take this one here and solve simultaneous. A plus B equal to 40. So take question 1 and 2 together solve simultaneous. So I'll go A plus B equal to 40. And then I got A plus 18B equal to 5 to 8. So this is simultaneous, you know what I'm saying? So since simultaneous, you got A, and these are the same. So if I say minus, this and this is going to cancel, you know what I'm saying? So this and this is cancel, A minus A equal to 0, B minus 18B is going to give us what? Negative 17B, 40 minus that. So go 40 minus that, we get negative, oh my god, okay. Negative 488, okay, negative 488. So divide by negative 17 throughout, divide by negative 17 throughout. I hope it's going to give us. Divide by negative 17 and give us 28. And it's not true because the value of B is not 28. You know what I'm saying? So we got B equal to 28. 28 positive point which is not true. So we did something wrong. So I want to check now what did go wrong. You know what I'm saying? Let's check what we go wrong. Okay, so we're going to check. We're going to try to follow and see what we did wrong. Okay, cool. First and foremost, let's get our class midpoint. We add this divided by 2 equal to 50 and add this to 150 and this add divided by 2 150 and this is going to be 350 and this is added going to be 450 and this is 550. We got there. You know what I'm saying? Now, so we say what mean, but how we get mean? We say take this time the 350 is true. Now we go for the second one, which is frequency 150 times. I want to redo my stuff just to check if I did it right. 150 times 12, and they go 188. Yes, true. Now this is gonna give us 258, and then 35. 0 times 35 is gonna give 12222. 150. Yep. 450 times B, 450 times B, now we go 550 times 6, we get 303, okay, cool, now we got, and we over 100, why? Because the total sum of the frequency 100 means total of these, means if you add all these frequencies, total equal to 100, even though you don't know A and B, but I will know because the software is going to have 100 people, or means the sum equal to 100 people, okay, so it's 100 people. Even if you put 24 here and you put what 16 is gonna give 100. You know what I'm saying? Of course, yeah. So check. So divide. So now we want to add this. I want to see if I did correct. I might have made a mistake somewhere here and there. So let's add them, man. So when you add them, you say 350 plus 350 plus 180 plus 12250 plus 3300, we get there. Okay, which is correct. 17700, yeah, 1700, which is for this, and then we plus by 258. Oh my god, another mistake. This is not 25A, it's 258. You know what I'm saying? That's a big mistake I did. So sometimes you make a mistake, you have to bounce back. So this is 258. 258. Okay. So now I'm not supposed to divide by 25. That's why our answer was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Was wrong. So now which number should I divide? I think I should divide by 50 here. 50 can make sense because this one cannot go by 250. So divided by 50 throughout, divided by 50, this is going to be 5a. And this divided by 50 is going to be 9b equal divided by 50. So now let me also minus again. So 309 00 minus 17700. Okay, 132. Yep. So divided by 50 also, divided by 50. And this is going to give it 264. So this is going to give us 264. So this was not right. That's why I give all this mess here. Okay, cool. So now this is going to be 5a plus 9b plus 9b. My God, 9b. And then equal to 264. 264. So now we can do like how I want to do. So now what we can do here, we can just make 8 subjects because we can do like how I want to do because it's not the same. Okay, so for this one here, I could say a equal to 40 minus b. 40 minus, because b is going to go over minus b. So this a equal to 40 minus is going to go to the second equation. So this second equation is going to be 5. What is a? A equal to 40 minus b, and then here plus 9b equal to 264. Okay, so when you multiply, it's going to be equal to 400. No, it's 200. Excuse me. 5 times 4 equal to 200 minus 5b plus 9b equal to 264. So when you subtract, this is going to be equal to 4b. 200 minus 4b equal to 264. Now this is negative, so I'd rather take this over and then take this number over. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'll say okay. So now I can just say okay. Let me do here. So this b is gonna go there. It's gonna be 4b positive. Oh my God. 4b positive equal, and this number is gonna come here. So 200. Oh, this is, excuse me, my apologies. I was wrong. Excuse me, sorry. It's not supposed to be negative. Because 5b plus this is for positive 4b. So when 200 goes, it's going to be 4b equal to 264 minus 200. So finally, I can finish here. So, okay, 4b equal to 264 minus 200 equal to 60. 4 divided by 4 divided by 4. B equal to 24. It's true. Our A. Our B equal to 24. Huh. I go to B and A. Let's see here. B equal 24. But I did like other way around. You know what I'm saying? So B equal 24. And A equal to another one. Let's see how did I substitute. Let's say A equals 40 minus B. Here in position 40 minus B. Multiply is going to give 200 minus 5B. And this is 9B equal to 244. Now B equal to 4B. 64. 4, 4. Oh. 16 minus 4 equal to 16. 64 minus 4 equal to 16. I'm wrong here. Equal to 16. So now if you got B equal 16, you can substitute here. So you say, oh, my A equal to 40 minus 16. Okay, 40 minus 16 equal 24. Proved already. You know what I'm saying? So look, I'm an African prime. Time to shine. I'm an African warrior. Time to get distinction. Easy, man. So that's how you do your face on my channel. Make sure you subscribe. If this video, you know, it's a shout out, you know, to Graham and Fosa. You know what I'm saying? This is the video request from them. Thanks a lot for your time, your FaceTime. Make sure you subscribe and you share. Peace and love. I'm out.